How you guys doing today? I'm back, and the thought for now is this is when juggling something, say like photography or something that like a talent or a desire that something that you want to pursue, but you have to work an actual real job until you get there. Very tough. I'm learning a few tips, and that's what this is going to be about. I would say tip number one: time management. When you work for somebody else, they set your schedule. They dictate what you do in that time period part of the day. But whenever you're on your time, be it 6 hours a day or it be 2 hours a day, you have to manage that time wisely to get the most profitable or the best results for the effort. It's a big downfall for me, and I know I have to learn it. So that's going to be my focus. And on top of that, I want to read more. And this is the learning part. You can learn new techniques. Excuse me. You can learn the basic methods, depending on where you are. I just feel that um, I'm in that learning phase. I can be creative. I don't have a problem with that. I'm just learning the different techniques to shoot. I'm learning the best angles to shoot the different shots that I'm working on. And then I'm also learning like the time of day, learning how the light works, how to manipulate that light, and the best settings to use for that particular shot. Well, with tax season coming up, that money that I get will take a little bit of the burden off of me. And I'm praying I get enough to work on at least one or maybe two of my creative projects this summer. One's not going to cost that much, but the other, I'm not sure. But because with the details on that one, I'm still working on it. The goal is to get out and do more. And I'm forcing myself to do that. Excuse me. Very tiring. The days are getting longer, work wise. And it's just, things aren't getting easier. So, and that makes me to my next point. You have to adapt. Whatever job you're doing, whatever uh, field, genre, you have to be able to adapt to make it work for what you got. I got some decent cameras. As far as that high end stuff, I've not made it to that level. I'm not saying I won't. I'm just saying at this point, I'm using basically a point and shoot camera to do video. I'm using my phone to do video. I have a Canon EOS. Not sure which one it is. Then I have a Nikon D31. These two cameras are what I'm using for my photography. They are starter cameras. They're not too expensive. But me personally, I feel like they can get the job done. I would rather learn on these. That way, when I get a better camera, I will be prepared. Because it's kind of pointless to get a $10,000 camera if you don't know how to work it. Let's face it. So that's what I'm doing. Well, that's it for that part. And overall, what prompted me to set some of these goals and slash rules to follow is the simple fact that I feel like I go to work all day. I have nothing to show for it. I'm struggling. And it's time for me to make some moves to better myself so I can be put in a better position, not only for me to enjoy life, but put me in a position to be more of a blessing to my friends and family. My goal is to overall spend more time with the kids. I really don't get to see them. They don't live here. And if I do this more consistently, more full time, on a full time basis, I will be able to at least take a few days off, travel, and go see them And at the end of the day, this will also help me be a better father, be a better friend, because I will learn as I go and not deal with. I will learn as I go, and when problems come my way, they should be easier to solve because my mind will be in the mode. I guess you can say the mode